Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Okay, this could get a bit wild. I am using a set that I don't normally use. I use it, but for totally like other purposes. Give it a whirl. I love it, but I tend to use it more for I don't know, like I use it for the other diets, not the whirling. But today we're gonna give it a whirl. I kid you not. We're gonna whirl this thing, people. So I'm gonna be have to do a little bit of playing here to get this right. Hi, Dan. Okay, so I'm going to be using those ones. I have done one. I'll show you that Erica had designed with us when we had a special event for team, and it was done using the taco set, and we'd use Give It a Whirl to create. Whoa, I'm not even in the camera to create this. So this one was so fun. You spice up my life. Now, today, I'm seeing this card in my head, so we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna make your head whirl. So for what I'm gonna use, I am going to need, I think, this, and this. These are the pieces that I'm gonna use. Okay, we do forget techniques. I know. Um, I know that I would like to use this DSP. So my first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut this piece with this die. Okay, so you ready? You think I think I can handle this part. Now I'm doing this with my Let's Chat stamp set because I thought we could have the little message in the window change. Is that straight? Hang on, it's not straight, and it'll make me crazy because it's a plaid pattern and it'll show if it's not straight. And now we are straight. Okay, under control. You guys, I have 4 days left till spring break. I'm so giddy right now, or I will be, especially after this week is done. Okay, so there it is. Now, if you can't see it, it's got a lovely stitched edge to it. Okay, so I'm just trying to decide whether I am going to use a Misty base or whether I'm going to use a Night of Navy. So let me there's Misty. That might actually work just fine. And then that will allow me to do a different color phone. Okay. And this one apparently is already scored. So I'm just going to use it that way. Okay. So we've got that. There is step one. Now, step two, that part was super easy. Oh, that is from what's it called? It's the big pack. You could grab it during celebration as a free item, but it's a 48-page pack. Annual catalog. Come on, someone help me. Okay, I promise I will check for you, Judy, before the end. Next, we're going to die cut this. And I know this sounds really weird, but we're going to die cut it with this. Hang on. You're going to go to the back side and we're going to, that's how I die cut it the first time I did it. But I don't think I'm going to do that now because it'll get like ridgy. It'll get hurt. Do you like that? It'll get ridgy and it'll get hurt. I feel like it will get hurt. Okay. Delightfully eclectic. Thank you. We were 4 days. To get Easter candy before or after? Trying very. Oh no, I know. I can't touch my Easter candy because I had already ordered it all through Purdy's and I got it. Okay, so this. Oh my God. Okay, this is gonna go like this. Okay. So now I've got the spinny portion that is going to go behind. Okay, we're good to there. Now, this part I need to cut. So what we're going to do is you see how we've got the little, can you see the hole? Hang on, I'll put my pink finger behind it. There you go. There's the hole right in the middle. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to stick our little hole in here on the hole and we're going to die cut this straight. Does that make sense to you? I hope so. I hope I'm being somewhat clear. Okay, it might take me a second to get it all aligned, adjusted, so just bear with me for 1 second. Hoping it looks straight and on. Okay, think I did that part correctly. So now it's got a hole. Do you see that? It's got like a little peekaboo window, which is so cute in it. I got to keep my stuff close to me today. Now I will line up this with this, and it'll have this little spinny switch on the side, and we're going to be able to spin it and have different messages pop up in there. So that's my kind of intent right now. Oh boy, I cannot believe I'm deciding that this is the time I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do it live. What? Oops, I just lost a sound. Okay, so now I'm thinking I want a nice Night of Navy foam. So I'm going to grab my Night of Navy. I'm going to ink it up. How many of you are waiting to get your glass mat still? Are many of you? Okay, I'm inking. Oh, please work. Okay, it's very well inked, except I didn't ink it well at the top. Hi, Renee. Have you caught us before? It's kind of chaos. I'm sorry. It's kind of my thing. We thrive on chaos. Oh, do you see how pretty our boat is? Okay, breathe. Sorry. Down, girl. Next, I'm doing this. Oh, can you tell me you love your glass mat? Yay, Monday! Okay, so Sue Kimball, you just ordered it. Yeah. So here's the deal. You're like, what? I just ordered it. Team, we don't know why. It's showing up in the customer side right now. I think it's just a second. So if you are hoping to order one, you can't order one as a demo. I don't understand why, but there are two. There's the Imperial and there is the Metric happening, but they're happening within the old ordering system. Does that even make sense? If I go to the customer view and I search the word mat, nothing shows up. But if I'm in the demonstrator view, this is only going to work for demos. Demonstrator view, it's not going to work for customers. Demonstrator view, okay? In your demonstrator view, go to the top, click on ordering, click on placing orders. You can do it in a workshop order or you can do it in a customer order. I don't know why, but it is there. Whoops, I meant to click modify. Just give me 2 seconds because you're going to want to know the number. Placing orders, modify existing. So ordering workshop order, and it's item number 162. I want to say 162981. What was it? 162981. I don't know. Can order through customer. I know. I'm sorry, Laura. I know, but it's so cute. Okay. So if you were waiting on yours, now yeah, it's so weird. And so then you'll have to wait if you're a demo to get your discount back. But I don't know if you're dying. Hello. Can I order for you? Yes, but don't you want to order it from yourself? And then you would get your then you would get back your money from it, Sue. I can, but I feel like you'd want to do it yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like I want you to take advantage of it. Okay. Now, last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a cute foam cord. I'm going to have to fussy cut this foam cord. So I don't want any judgment on my fussy cutting. Jennifer, that was directed at you. Okay. Foam cord's ready. Now, here's the next thing. Okay. So I've got my bits stamped. She's like, yeah, I don't have a choice though. There's no dies. So I just got to make it work. Now, what we're going to do here is I'm going to take this and I'm going to line them up. And I'm going to use a little pin. So put that down for a second. Okay. Hear me out. Grabbing one of these. And I'm going to go like this. I'm going to take this off in a minute, okay? But what I'm doing right now is I'm going to attach it together, and this is for the sake of me figuring out where I want it. So I'm going to go like that. Let's get the first window. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab one of my pencils, and I usually have 90. Now, that is unless my children have absconded them, which they do, often do. Mommy, do you have any pencils? And they take mine. And that's the tone of voice they use. Oh, I'm sad I won't meet you at on stage too. I'm really sad I'm not going. Not very happy. Don't make me. I know. I'm so pouty. I'm being a giant pouty baby. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. I'll show you what I'm doing in 2 seconds. Okay, so there's my first one. Okay, then I come to my next one. I'm going to make sure the first one's gone. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just doing a little tiny, like a trace line just on the edges. I'll take these off after, okay? And then I'll do one more, rotate, get that guy in the window. There, 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 there. Okay, now what we're gonna do is undo my pin. It is the Give It a Whirl dies. I know, I'm having fun with them. Okay. So now I can see my little like things that I did. Now I don't want to have the same color. What color sentiments should we put into it? Let's pick some fun ones. Okay, so I think I'm going to pick a flirty, and then maybe I'll pick a freesia, and then I'll pick green. Okay, so hello. Sorry, totally sound like my grandma. Flirty. Oops, so cute. Okay, put it away. Selfishly, you not going gives us Facebook time. That marking will make the stamp. I know, makes life so much easier. Then you're not trying to guess. Okay, then let's go. I said freesia. Yeah, we'll do a little fresh freesia. I need another sentiment. Oh, look at you doing all blues. Too late. I added pink. He's like, damn you. So I'm going to put the lid on this before I knock them over, and they fall everywhere. Here for you. Love it. Okay. And I've got my erasers ready. Okay, love. And then what are you? What do you say? Ring. That's cute. Okay. We'll make it ring. Oh, I can't open my drawer because the other door's open. I have those kind of cabinets where I got to open one without the other one closing because I was in a tight space. Okay, and I think I'll do maybe a little granny. Granny. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. There, come in here and ring. So now I've got those all in. Could you not stamp them in the window and just move it around? You absolutely could, but it's a bumpy surface because you've got that, what's it called? Brad, because the Brad's there. And I know my luck, Jennifer, I would struggle, okay, with getting them with the Brad in. I know that I would have a rough time. So I'm just avoiding that. Okay, now I did take out my favorite eraser. Oh, it is no longer my favorite eraser. I think I just stamped it. Breathe. It's okay. Everything's going to work out. Why? What happened there? What is going on? Why are my erasers all weird? There. Okay. Someone obviously erased something they should not have with mom's favorite eraser. Now I've got a goober that I'm going to have to, I'll cover it up. I'll put something there. I can figure it out. You're all laughing at me right now. That's how I roll sometimes. Should have checked that. Look at there. Now, if I had, well, maybe I do. Just a second, I'll find it. Somebody once gave me this. Did your son come use it? He totally could have. This is like this eraser, but I don't know how else to describe it other than it's like more sanding paper than it is eraser. So sometimes I can sand off the stuff I don't want. That's not going to work. Oh, that works. We're getting it. Watch, I'll put a hole in the paper. One of my girls was super upset at school today because she put a hole in her art project. And I know, Angela, seriously. And they and I was like, Tony, I can get that. She's like, look at this flap. What if I tear it off? Anyway, I was like, come here. We've got glue dots. We're gonna make it work, girl. She was so excited. She was like, I don't have to restart. I'm like, no, you did not have to restart. Okay. Now, my only word of advice when you put these two pieces together is don't make it too tight. If you make it too tight, this won't be able to spin freely and you're kind of hooped. So it makes it a bit nyach. Okay. And nyach is a word. Oh, you're right. That bad erase job kind of stays above. Ring. There we go. Okay. I'm going to fussy cut. Ready? Here are my bits. Now, I know we went really blue here, but because I'm leaving my white border, I'm not super concerned about it. As I'm watching, I keep looking behind you to make, I know you totally do. He's already been down though. He came down before I started tonight. So I'm thinking that I don't think he'll come back down. He said he was too hungry to sit down here and bug me because he needed to go see how long it was going to be before Dad had supper ready. Okay, so all we're doing is we're just fussy cutting. As I've said before, I leave about 1/8 of an inch border around what I fussy cut. It just, I don't know, it makes it look like it's die cut, I guess. You could go tighter if you wanted to, but I find the tighter I go, the more likely it is to look like I've made a mistake because you have no wiggle room then. So at least with this, I feel like I have some wiggle room. Okay. So here's what I'm envisioning is this is going to be up here. The cord's going to be coming out, and then my phone's going to be down in this bottom corner. Okay. Do they still sell the gummy eraser? No, that's this one. Remember the adhesive eraser? But you can still get these at that craft store that shall not be named. You can. They still sell it. You can get them on Amazon too. I could never fussy cut in a live. I'd swear. Oh, that I want to watch you fussy cut in a live then. I think that would be fun. You would get banned. As I said, the only time I ever really swore on a live was that day that I tried to talk about fitted sheets, which is actually kind of shocking because I have a mouth like a trucker. Can you, school teachers, it's like a thing. It's like you're so careful all day long, you keep everything in, and then you come home and you're like, "Blah, blah, blah." I'm just kidding. Some of you are probably like, I don't do that. I know, it was just me. And it's not like my parents. I don't know where I got it. My parents were not. Dad golfing? Okay, I'll give it to him. Would you have a blustery evening, Lise? Somebody, you can get those erasers from $1. You probably can. Lise, what's going on over there? We don't have blustery yet. Lukey was over today on Bowen Island scoping some stuff out with Hydro, which is cool. Okay. See, and then with that white that we left on it, do you see how it pops? I am the daughter of a trucker. But what? I bet he's got a lovely mouth. Challenge, fussy cutting live while having a glass of wine. Okay, neither one of those would, and like, I don't drink, so then it would get really funny. And no, I have nothing against drinking. People are always like, why don't you drink? What's your problem? Are you against? I just never started with my epilepsy. My doctor scared me out of drinking with my meds when I was young. And by the time I realized I could, I'd missed the window where you acquire a taste for alcohol, and I just don't like the taste of it. It's gross. So, yes, cheap date, designated driver. That's why Sean married me. Okay, so all I'm doing, I'm not going, you guys, I am not going to try and go into each one of these little parts where the cord goes into, except for that big one there, because I think I would, well, I might use my scissors on myself to poke my own eyes out at that stage in the game. Even that, Jen, is where I draw the line. So I'm trying to spin the paper, not the scissors. Am I showing you what I'm doing? I just used my eraser you gave me. Sweet girl. Sharon brought it to me at a retreat once because she was laughing at me when I make my mistakes. She's like, here, this will fix everything. Mm-hmm. Share your Easter paper pumpkin I have coming up with me. Hoping I'm coming up Saturday, as long as Shawnee's. I know. Look at, there goes Lynn. She's on her kick again. There we go. Backside's easier. Sorry. Grow up. I'm talking to myself, not you guys. I had a thing at the board office to celebrate my 25 years of teaching that I hit last year. And I got congratulated for my 25 years of teaching. And then he said the name of the school that doesn't even exist in my school district. Felt important. Telling you now. Like, yeah, I don't know where that is, but that's not where we go. We don't have that school. Okay, so this is going to pop up here, and we're going to have little phone messages peeking through. How cute. Okay. Ta-da. Now, next, I'm mother when I fussy cut. Move the paper, not the scissors. Move. Do you say it like that? Move the paper, not the scissors. Move the paper, not the scissors. Okay. So here, what we're going to do is everything you do here has to be kind of well thought out. The dimensional placing matters. So don't go all willy-nilly throwing down dimensionals. I'm just grabbing some, sorry. Because everything remain freely moving. You're on your 39. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. Love you, Laura. I'm not making it. I will admit, I know I can't do it. Laura, like, look back to when we started. What a different job. No, don't be sorry. Since I clicked it, it stops counting. So I assume more viewers have clicked that. Oh, you guys are cute. I don't know. I don't understand it all, but Lynn does. So she's just like the boss of it. Okay, so to see what we've got there, we've got all of our little bits suspended. Okay, so we're going to come in here. We're going to center it up and down, and then your side to side's a little bit wider with this die set. Did I peel the backings off? Hoping so. Okay, and then here. Ooh, look at it. It's big. 41 years in nursing. Yeah, you are. Hello. Okay. Hello. Is it me? Whoa, whoa, don't. I didn't do it. I looked, can't find it. Okay, so Sue, log in, click on ordering, then click on customer order. You can't do it any other way right now, or work either customer order or workshop order. Those are your only options to make it show up right now. Okay, so log in, customer order or workshop order, 162981. Once you're in one of those, that's it, Catherine. When I agree. I teach online. Yes. That's nice though. Okay. Look at everything. 32 years of special ed. Special ed teachers, you are incredible. It's like a whole, I mean, it must be truly the most rewarding job in the world, but the most exhausting job. What's what for? Oh, the glass mat. You can get it now, but you can't get it as a demo. But I found out by accident because one of my downline found it by accident. So we're just kind of rolling with it right now. Okay, so connect the cord. There. This one is going to pop up just like that. Okay. Retired after 40 years teaching. I know. No. There we go. There. Woo! Look at. Okay. So we've got, oh, I got my little things clinging on. I work construction and it is like daylight and dark as to how we used for sure. Okay, so how cute is that? Okay, so now, but we're not done because now I would like to use some of the other fantabulous dies in here and give us a little bit more love. Now, I know we had a bunch of hearts. I feel like I might actually be missing some. A little bit concerned right now. 1 heart, 2 hearts. I was going to say red hearts and blue hearts, but I don't think, oh, some stars. So those are fun. Okay, but I'm missing a heart in the middle of these. Checking. Oh, it's here. I got it. I didn't lose it because I was like, I always count. Okay. So I think I'm going to do a fresh freesia heart, a flirty heart, and a garden green heart. Let's just do it because those are the colors we used. Okay. So fresh, flirty, and garden green. Okay. Got. And are you? No, you're not. Oh, there's freesia. I see it down the bottom. Okay. I'm going to get some hearts. Okay. 3 size dies, because we want the little messages to kind of pop with their little coordinating colors. 1, 2. These are like a weird color mix that I chose, but who cares? It's all good. Looks like a charm. Okay, we got those. There. We doing okay? Okay. Let me just die cut. Okay, so you're going on you. You're going on you. You're going on you. I just talked to them, but they all had a conversation. Everyone agreed to their location. Mm, mm. Okay, I've got my die cuts. No slackers here. Did you get it up? Oh, what? There's no way it's at 8,300. Isn't it 8.03? Seriously. Wouldn't it be 8.03? I know. I've got to go look because now you've got me shocked. I'm like, what? There's no way. Okay. So you can come over here because this way, when that thing swings around, I can cover the goober. Right? You following me? Do you like that? We can follow it. We can cover the goober, but you have to make sure when you place it that your dimensional is not on the white. So my dimensional is strictly on the blue. Okay, so we've got that. Then we're going to take one more, and he's going to come over here. So much slumping upstairs in my house. I thought I was going to put in there. What about here? Because I don't want us to see the spinner. Is that bad? I was like, I feel like the spinner looks a little bit eh. So if I put it like that, nobody sees my spinner. Okay, and then if I put this one down here with a mini, then I can cover them up. Used a dial phone. Release the dial back before yes. Did you hold your finger in it? Were you one of that? I went, and then I let go. Then I went, and then I let go. Love those. 8.03. That's what I thought. I think we're only up 10 or 20 people. I know. Not getting that much. Ooh, look at how cute it is. Okay. But I do want to add a little bit of bling. Okay. And I know that right here, I want one of our white dots. So these are the classic matte dots. You were a dial and release kind of girl? Me too. I'm going to put this in the middle just to make it a little bit more there. And now I can still add my embellishments. Okay. We can add. No, we were just having some fun. We were making it. There. I'm going to put some rhinestones on. We're just going to go with a basic rhinestone. We're not going to get crazy. I don't know what other ones we have that would work. No, not in the customer view. Still won't work in the customer view, Teresa. Follow me. Log in. Click on ordering. Don't go to the customer view. It won't work over there. We don't know why. But you can go to ordering and you can do a customer order or you can do ordering and you can add it to a workshop order. It will not work in the customer view or in the new demo view. Don't know why. I don't understand it either. And I think it's probably because it hasn't even been announced yet and it's not supposed to be out till tomorrow. But we just saw it, got excited. Makes you think of your grandparents' phones. Okay, these are my leftover bits. I always have like all these little things after I cut for a class. So I'm always trying to use up the randos. Ooh, maybe I'll just give each one of these a little bit of bling. Large, medium, and small. There we go. Computer stuff. I know. And make me change. I know, but how cute is this one? So there we go. We have added ring. We have added here for you, which I love. Sorry, I'm looking at it myself and you can't see it. Here for you. Yellow. Super cute. And the little ring. Okay. Anyway, I hope that you had a fun evening. I don't know where this came from. I just started to see it last night when I went upstairs and I was like, what else could I use with this? Because I was like, I want to play with it some more, but I was trying to figure it out. So I think you could have some fun with some really cute, bright colors with that same idea. Okay. Have a fabulous evening. Tomorrow, my live is early. School. Okay, I'll be home from school. I gotta come home early. I have to be back at the theater. Okay, I should be on by 3:45 my time because I do have to be back at the theater because we've got our school musical tomorrow night. So I will see you guys then. This might be the first time I haven't heat and boss. Shoot, what could we have done to heat and boss? Look at me. I'm like, what did someone already said the DSP right at the very beginning, and I can't remember the name of it. What was it called? Judy McMahon, are you still on? Um, and because my package ripped, I'm in a plastic bag right now. It is from the annual catalog. It was the one that was free during celebration. Okay. But there you go. We did not emboss. Maybe I should have done that in a color. That would have been cute. A color back there with delightfully eclectic. I love you guys. Thank you. With 3 different colors embossed in it. Oh, now I want to do that. Sorry. Okay, I'm not doing it tonight. Good night. Bye, you guys.